Are you a coach, consultant, professional entrepreneur? What if you could add $50,000 to $100,000 or even more to your business on a monthly basis? Well, I want to share with you four gaps that may be keeping you from being able to do this in your business. And when you close these gaps, it can be a game changer. It can completely change your life. You can make more impact. And what if you never had to worry about where your next client was going to come from and you could consistently grow? So let's talk about what those four gaps are. First of all, if you are joining me, make sure you say hi. And I want you to put in the comments right now, close the gaps if you want 50K to 100K added to your business on a monthly basis. Now, I'm not making income claims, but I am going to share with you the things that I have seen that keep people stuck. So let's dive in. The very first thing that you may be doing that is keeping you stuck is volume over premium. So, one of the things that I see is people that are excellent at what they do are using volume methods to try and grow and scale their business. And it's just a slow path. It's a hustle and a grind. It keeps you from playing full on. It keeps you from really being able to make the money that you could be making by trying to chase too many clients and selling your services too low. When you go premium, think about this: $1 million business, you only need 20, $50,000 clients or 40, $25,000 clients. That is a very different model from selling something for $100 or $1,000, right? Look at how many people you have to have. And look at how many leads you have to generate to be able to make a business like that work. It's exhausting. So, the first thing is think premium versus volume. If you have been in business for a long time and you have not yet developed premium services and you're not going all in on those premium services, then I want to encourage you to make this shift. So the first thing is premium over volume. The second gap that I see is coaches, consultants, professional entrepreneurs have not yet figured out how to really grow and scale their business online. They are still playing too much in their local market. And when you do this, it number one, it's very, very time consuming. I did this when I first came into the coaching space. I was out networking, I was running around, I was waiting for the next referral, I was meeting with all of these people trying to find a client. I was speaking on stages, but there were not enough stages to speak on. And here's what I found: the growth was slow. It was too slow for the amount of time and energy I was investing into my business. And I didn't live close to those events. So now I had an hour drive if I was going to go to any kind of a networking event and an hour drive back. And it was just an exhausting model. When I made the decision to come online, it's been a tough road learning all the things that I now do and teach my clients. It hasn't been an easy journey, but when I made that decision, my business exponentially grew, even very, very quickly. But since then, I have been able to have a business that I never dreamt I would be able to have, especially online. I remember hitting my first $150,000 month online when I was not even making that a year, when I was out using traditional growth methods. I recently was working with a client and she said, "And my local market, it has dried up. Like, I have been out here, people know me. I've been tapping the same people for so long." And she said, "It's exhausting and my business is just dried up." And she was online, but she was not really using any kind of strategic approach online. She didn't really know how to go and get clients online. So she was just sort of online. So we did two things with her. We had to, number one, change up how she was charging for her services so that she could get paid 3 to 5 to 10 times more than what she was making offline in her local market. By the way, FYI, when you go virtual, you'll be able to typically make 30 to 50% or even more. I have found it obviously much higher. But she she had to repackage things so that she could get more premium clients, and then we had to put the system in place so that she knew how to go get clients whenever she wanted. And I remember her coming to a call and she said, and I just made $50,000 in my bank account since Friday in just a few days. Now, it took a little while to get the things in place, but once she did, it started working. And she said, more than that, I'm so excited that I now have systems to know how to go and get clients. So, have you done this in your business yet? Are you still trying to use old fashioned ways, waiting for referrals, chasing after people? It's exhausting and it's really keeping you stuck. You're missing out on a lot of opportunity. All right, number three, the third gap is not knowing how to go get clients whenever you want online, not having systems in place, not having those strategies that actually work, that you can count on, and they are predictable. So if you don't have this, and a lot of times, coaches, consultants, professional service providers don't really have these offline either. So they never get to those big revenue months. They don't know how to keep their business growing and scaling. And so if you have not yet dialed in systems online, then I want to really encourage you to get these systems in place, because when you do, again, there are no limits as to what you will be able to do in your business. I mean, I just remember how mind blowing it was for me to have systems and processes that made months that exceeded my years. That was crazy. And I love helping other people do this too. I have a client that recently closed a $413,000 sale, but she did that online. She didn't have to run around and try to figure out these clients. And so getting online is a great path to being able to scale faster. And think about this, there are 1,700 new millionaires in the United States every single day. And that is because of technology, because of the opportunity that we have today that we just have not always had. I built a lot of businesses offline, the old fashioned way, the traditional way, before I ever came online. So this to me is like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And so if you don't have these systems, we should talk, because I want to help you be able to do this. There's no reason for you to be stuck in your business. All right. The fourth gap that I see is people don't know how to bring in multiple clients at a time. So they are out there maybe looking for one client at a time. There are a lot of organic strategies out there. If you are online, get into Facebook groups and go find people and get into all these conversations. And those things work, but they are slow. They are slow growth. There are much faster systems that you can use to grow your business faster. And a lot of people are not using them. There's no consistency in the conversion in their business. And so when you put in what I like to call the VIP virtual system, this is what I use and what I teach my clients to use. You will never have to worry about where to get clients again, and you'll be able to bring in as many clients as you want. And it can be a complete game changer. So, four gaps again, what were they? Number one, you're trying to go volume versus premium. Also, the way you structure your payments in your business can mean that you have to have a lot more volume. So, I want to help my clients fix all of this so that they can get more cash in the bank, more cash flow. That allows them to actually grow and scale faster. The second gap is bringing it online, learning how to get clients online. I'm not saying you have to give up the offline things that you're doing, but you need to be able to tap into this online virtual world. It's just a game changer. The third gap was make sure that you have systems in place so that you can consistently and predictably grow your business. You've got systems in place online that feed your business a steady stream of high paying clients. And then the fourth gap that I see is not knowing how to have more clients coming in at a time. So I like to call these conversion events, VIP events, ways that you are getting a lot more people coming to you and closing them into business. So if you are interested in knowing more about this, I actually am going to be doing a VIP upcoming workshop where I'm going to be breaking down my Expert in You VIP virtual system. It is about helping you step into the expert spotlight, selling more than you've ever sold before, getting more premium fees, bringing in that steady stream of high paying clients to add $50,000 to $100,000 or more monthly to your business. Now, I'm not making revenue and income claims because everyone's different, everyone sells differently, people are in different places, but I do want to show you how you can do this in your business if you desire to go bigger and do bigger things and serve more people. So all you need to do is reach out to me, drop a comment. I'm setting up that workshop now. Happy to share those details when you reach out to me. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Let's go rock your business and add $50,000 to $100,000 or even more on a monthly basis to your business. So let me know if you want in, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.